Congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
Guys. I love it.
Oh,
Who knew?
good.
Well, here's the deal. I didn't want to saturate. I want to give the movie a fair shake. So I tried to stay away from the book and anything about it.
Good. That's great.
And it's fantastic.
Oh,
I fell in love with it.
Thank you.
And you guys are amazing in the film.
Thank you.
What attracted you to all your characters?
I loved that Tori was a very layered character that was going to be an onion that was going to be peeled throughout this series.
Oh, good.
And so that to me, there was a potential for growth with this character. And I also loved, I find that for all of us, there are times in our life where we want to express more compassion than we can in a situation. It's like a mother and their kid is doing all the wrong things, but you can't fish them out of every situation. And there was sort of that vibe going on with her and Shailene's character.
Right.
Well, same thing. I mean, with Max, he's an onion as well. And it's going to be tough to peel back those layers. But it's
Is it going to be?
There'll be a lot of tears.
Right. Without all the tears, it's going to be tough. But that's what attracted me to this. Not only that, the script on the whole, because look, I'd rather have a smaller part in something great than a big part in something that is nonsense.
Right.
So, the people that I was going to be surrounded with, our director, our production, everybody, DP, I was really excited about that, and I look forward to exploring who this character is and sort of flushing them out.
Right. The Dauntless faction, that's an intriguing faction. Yeah. Right? I mean, on the surface, it is about bravery.
Sure.
But look deeper, it's really much more than that.
There's a lot of cutthroat going on, a lot of dog-eat-dog kind of world. You really have to be, like, the survival of the fittest is really sort of part of the thing.
From the outset, these initiates think, oh, it's the cool faction, it's the faction.
See them running and jumping and laughing.
They have a cool soundtrack.
Yeah, totally.
Cool soundtrack.
They have their
got
own
theme
soundtrack.
music. Right.
Yeah, tattoos and this, that. And, they're like at the back of the bus, right?
Right.
But then you get into that world and you realize that within that world there's so much conflict and there's so much more of a survival that has to happen within the faction than even outside of the faction. So that's a harsh reality for the kids in the movie.
But yet, there's nothing really wrong about facing your own fear. I mean, we all want to face our own fears.
It's great, actually. It's a good theme.
Of course.
But I don't know how I'm going to survive if I'm in her position. I want to be like Triss, but I don't...
Right.
Well, the danger is, if you don't pass the initiation, then you're out on the street. You're divergent.
Right.
And forever. And you can't join any faction. So you want to face the fear, but... does it have to be so drastic to face that fear? Like, if I face a fear in today's world, I wouldn't want to have to be an outcast.
Right.
You can go to therapy. You can, there's a number of things you can do. And in this world, it's like, no. Either you make it or you're dead.
Right. So what would be the faction that you would choose?
I think we both agree candor.
Candor.
Honesty.
Yeah.
We're also rooted in Dauntless, though, too.
Rooted in Dauntless.
Like that.
If I had to choose when I was 16, I would be Dauntless.
But aren't we all divergent, we're saying?
We're all divergent?
Right, exactly. I don't conform.
Yeah.
No,
right?
no, sir.
Exactly. So we're all going to
I'm like
you.
you.
Going to be away. Yeah.
I don't conform.
He's like, I'm wearing canary yellow. That's what's happening.
Right, and my shoes. There
Real men wear canary yellow. That's my shirt for tomorrow. Don't you worry.
I'm not apologizing.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Linda.